I'm at the Chillicothe Farmers Market, and today the guest nonprofit is the Chillicothe Ross Public Library, and they have their mobile library, which I think they nicknamed the Bee, here on display.
Hello. How are you doing today?
All right.
That's good. I'm Michelle. I'm with the Outreach Assistants for the Chillicothe Main Library here in town. What we have here today is the Bookmobile. We call it nicknamed the Bee. We take the Bookmobile all across the county in Ross County. So today we're just visiting the farmers market. Let me give you a quick tour of our Bee.
Okay.
So right now we got the kids section towards the front of the Bookmobile, and then I work all my way down towards the teenagers, and then we work our way up the side with adult books. So it's for all ages. We also have movies. The very last cart, sometimes sitting outside depending on how the weather is, it's our freebie cart where you do not need a library card. If you don't have a library card, we can always make you a library card. All we need is your driver's license or state ID to just confirm that you're a resident. The library also has all kinds of books and beyond stuff like telescopes, cake pans, drum music equipment things, little guitar stuff. You name it, we've probably got it now. We've been expanding quite a bit.
And I saw you had a catalog for the Books and Beyond out there on the table.
Yes, we have. Always try to keep Books and Beyond catalog on Bookmobile to pass out. Got the table out here. We got a couple visitors swinging in here. Every once in a while, depending on the season, we'll have seeds as well that you can grab and take home to plant. I don't know much about planting, but we got some people that do. They don't cost anything. Everything is free to be used. And one of the nice things about the Bookmobile and the Ross County Libraries is you check out a book here, you do not have to find the Bookmobile to return it. You can make your book returns to any of our libraries in Ross County, and it will make its way back to the Bookmobile.
And you also have Wi-Fi from this?
Yes, free Wi-Fi on here. That's what helps us to be able to do proper checkout books and create new library cards for everybody.
And the Bee visits various locations?
All kinds of locations, yes. We go from Fredneck's over at Nipshin. We make a stop at the Family Dollar by Huntington Schools. We go to Adelphi. Clarksburg is another stop we do. We're trying to add in some more stops to next quarter. We're going to try to do North Fork Village and Roxbell, try to get the Bee out a little bit more. Typically we aim for places that don't have one of our what we call brick and mortar locations. But we also have book hives, which are known as book lockers. If you're not familiar with those, they look very similar to the Amazon lockers that are at print techs and around town. You make a hole through our online web base. Say you want to pick them up at Clarksburg or Zane Village Book Lockers. It comes to the outreach department, and we'll get that system set up for you, and we drop them off to the book lockers, and you just get your library card, go to your book locker you want it to go to, scan your library card, and the locker door opens, and that's when your books become officially checked out to you. And they also have book drops there if you'd rather return to those book locker locations. And we're also working to get 2 new book lockers, one in Adelphi and Masseyville. So those are in the works as well. We're just waiting on all the equipment and final approvals to get that all taken care of.
Okay, the library is a lot different from what I grew up with.
It is. It used to be just books. Now it's more than books. We do have audio books during our online stuff. I have all kinds of online stuff on the webpage where you can rent movies, rent books, rent audio books. The library has come a long way for sure since I was a teenager. Card catalog's not what we're used to. We sit and go through the cards, try and find your book. Everything's online now. We have all kinds of computers at our locations. You just plug in what title you're looking for, or subject, then it'll give you a list of books.
And there are computers to use at the
libraries, yes.
brick and mortar.
If we don't have a particular book or item you're looking for at our library, we are also in a consortium with hundreds of libraries in the state of Ohio. So if there's a book that's only in print right now at, like, say, Newark, and we don't have one, you can place a hold. The information gets over to Newark, and Newark will send that book straight to the library that you want to pick it up from. And then you just return it back to one of our libraries.
Is that oval, or is it something else now?
It's called SEO. Libraries, I'm not real sure exactly how all of it works, but to me it's magic. If I don't find a book I need at the main library where I'm at, and they have it at one of our other locations in the state, I just place a hold. I have it set up to come to the main library for me to pick it up, and it just shows up usually within 3 days, depending on how many holds are on it. Okay.
And if people want to catch the bee, is the schedule online?
The schedule is always online. We're getting ready to make a new booklet for next quarter, which is November through January. That'll have the bee schedule in there, as well as all the schedules of activities going on at all of our Chillicothe, Ross County public libraries for the winter quarter. All kinds of cool stuff. And rumor has it, for the next quarter, Santa Claus will be visiting the bee at 2 different locations. So you're going to want to keep lookout on our webpage and grab one of our booklets when they get released in November.
Okay. And how can people find you online?
crcpl.org. That stands for Chillicothe Ross County Public Library. You can also just Google Chillicothe Ross County Public Library, and that'll come up as well.
And do you have a Facebook page?
We do, by the same name.
Okay. All right. Well, our viewers might be able to catch you sometime soon then.
Yes, if you happen to be looking, our next stop is, because we got a little bit of a here, because right now we're right here at Chillicothe Farmers Market. So the next one coming up is actually on October 25th at Clarksburg. It's by Neil Coleman Insurance. Book lockers are right there as well. That's on Wednesday at 1. And then we go to Adelphi, right downtown Adelphi. That starts at 3. And it's about an hour stop for both locations.
Okay. All right. Well, lots of great resources that are easy to catch.
Yes, and it's not just for kids. It's for the big kids too, aka adults. You don't be a kid all the time, right?
All right.
Books help us with our imagination and keep us young.
Yep. All right. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. It was nice to meet you. Have a good day. Hello.
You look at a book? You look at a book?